Hey guys, Redikai Core back in action. Here we are with a new Let's Play. Yeah, I haven't done these in a while, but, you know, whatever. It's a game that came out, not super recently, around the beginning of this year, Lobotomy Corporation. And I saw a little bit of it on YouTube, and I decided, you know what, I won't watch the rest, and I'll play it mostly blind. I don't really need the tutorial since I saw, you know, the basics of it. So let's just go straight to our current day. Yes, I have no observation level. Alright. From what I've seen, this game is like a little mix of, the game is like a little mix of SCP Foundation, Cabin in the Woods, a bunch of those things. And, it seems fairly interesting. Also, it has like a little of an anime-ish style, which I think is pretty cool. A lot of computer words, I would assume. And this is our first abnormality, I think they're called. It feeds on the evil that surfaces during It feeds on the evil that surfaces between. I can't read, apparently. It feeds on the evil that surfaces during conversations between people. There, it wasn't that hard. O-03-03. Let's get it. Angela. Alright. Hello, X. I'm guessing I'm X. I forgot that I had to click. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. What kind of voice should I give her? I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. Even though I am AI, feel free to talk to me. Oh yeah, the grammar isn't perfect from what I've heard, but you know, I'm sure it's probably better than what it was. Have you ever seen an AI with such a cool name? Yes, actually, I've read them. I'm created from one of the wings of the world. That means I'm one of the best. I'm sure wings of the world means something, but I don't know. Ah, I know what you are thinking. You are thinking that I look too human to be an AI, aren't you? Not really. But there's a big difference. I am bound here. I can't go anywhere I want like you do. So you're trapped. Got it. I can open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I can't go outside to enjoy the sun or breeze. That sounds like a terrible life. Well, as you can see, my hair color is that of the morning sky after the rain. My voice is that of the wisest person in the world, and my face is the person with the most beautiful smile. I didn't notice her hair became blue at the bottom. Haha, it was a joke. There's no such person in real life. I mean, if you're computer AI, you could probably be that person. My appearance has been made to be attractive to as many people as possible. If you feel attracted to me, I am working as intended. Man, that just feels like they're asking for you to make fan art of these people. Well, AIs are far more efficient than humans when multitasking. I am the best in most areas. I can do the work of several dozen people at once. I'm sure that many people lost their jobs because of me. I feel sorry for them. Great. At least you're sympathetic? Enough for the introductions. Do you have anything you want to know? Do we want to know about the company or about her? I want to know about the company. Not bad for a question. Let me put it this way. The energy consumption rate is ever increasing as technologies advance. Yeah, alright. Conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world anymore. Yeah, that happens. In search of solutions, we stumble upon mysterious beings dubbed as abnormalities. Abnormalities. otherwise known as SCPs, or whatever you want to call them, and figured out that we could harvest energy from these beings using a special method. We isolate them in a controlled environment and harvest energy from them. That tripped me up. The company became one of the wings of the world for this discovery. What is wings of the world? I feel like we're going to learn that eventually, but I want to know. Once you're assigned as a manager, you can access the information about abnormalities from the encyclopedia. Got it. I'm not doing very good on the reading today. It is very important that you know and understand these beings to be a successful manager. It's empty for now. It's your subordinate's job to fill it with data. And you have joined the company at an opportune moment. Alright. That's a nice background. Lobotomy is looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. That makes it sound like you guys are looking for better ways to take brains. Our system are continuously updated to support this. Speaking of which, there has been a new update just before you came. That means working conditions have been improved over more than those of your predecessors. Think it as my welcome gift. I hope you do well. I hope so too. I was about to mention to you. You don't understand the concepts of patience, do you? What, did I press something? Oh, I should move this over here. I might have pressed something. Manager, I think you should meet other AIs. Lobotomy is a huge corporation and there are many AIs working in different departments. If I am the cerebellum, they are the cerebellums. Why would you give me hard words? I'm already struggling. Naturally, I am your most trusted AI. Shall we meet them now? I guess so. Rushed footsteps from behind. Tap 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 tap. Manager! I don't know. I don't know what voice to give her. I'm gonna figure these all out eventually. My apologies. I am 1 minute late. Huh. Malkuth. Ooh, okay, that's the name. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Now, we don't need your theatrics, Malkuth. Please be punctual. Go prepare for the meeting. Angela's not in a good mood today. I don't know what voice to give these. In the comments, if anyone is watching, help me out. Oh, that's a word. Sephiroth are looking forward to meet you. Well, maybe not all of them. Where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Alright, we have teams. Lots of responsibilities, really. I will try my best to help you to enhance the performance of this facility. I hope you do. I'm sure that you're nervous now. No, I'm pretty confident. It will take some time for you to get used to things around here. But don't worry, I will help you. I used to be a problem... Sephira, you know? I didn't know. I didn't remember that. I once threw the buttons of a shirt in the wrong direction or added salt instead of sugar to some foods but that was a long time ago and now I am good. I want to trust you, but I can't. I will give you an easy task as it is your first day here. You guys know what I meant. Best of luck! Bam bam! I can't take it anymore. Are you the new manager? I want to get out of here. Please, I know you can fire me. Please, I beg you. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working in the control team? I am enjoying my work. I can't take it anymore. I'll go and say nothing here is normal. Yeah, I figured you would realize that when you signed up. I think you're the perfect person for the job. I don't want to be here. I don't want to die. Well, that's fun. I'm sorry for this nonsense. That employee is one of mine. Let me take care of this, please. You're gonna kill him? I wanna leave it to Malkuth. I will not disappoint you. If they kill him, or whoever that employee was, then I guess that's just something I'll have to deal with. Please do not be alarmed. These things happen often. That's upsetting. Ah, it's your first time. Usually, Angela or I handle this kind of situation. It's just a hiccup. Nothing to worry about. No, please, no! Manager, don't forget that your primary goal is harvesting energy from abnormalities. It is the most important function in the company. Don't disappoint me. Okay, complete abnormality work 3 times. Got it. Alright, so this is our team things. I can only get the control team first. You're supposed to expand the team every day. Do you want to unlock the control team and continue? Okay, let's do that. Shoo-ba-da-ba-dee-ba, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-boo. Yeah, for the first episode, I've decided... Well, all the episodes are probably going to be like 20 minutes. Maybe more, I don't know. Really depends on what I feel like. It'll be roughly 20 minutes every time. Huh. It's loading. It always freezes every couple when it's loading. Yep. And then finishes. Perfect. Imprint memory repository. Ooh, these are things. This guy does not look happy to be here. So this is our first employee. Right, let's look at his stats. Fortitude is I don't know what his fortitude is. His max HP is 17. Oh, prudence, fortitude. Oh, okay, I got it. I think his fortitude is 1, temperance is 1, justice is 1, prudence is 1. His SP is 15, HP is 17. I can't... Oh, work success rate is 17. Work speed is 17. Attack speed is 20. I can't read that last one at all, to be fair. But it's 20. I guess that's the first thing. Come on, Chloe. Let's get in the slot. I hope I don't kill you. That'd be a problem. Let's start. Let's do it. Let's learn about our first thing. Oh man, all right. Here it is, guys. It's a skull with a cross. Yeah. Guys, I want you to know I didn't do the tutorial. Oh, movement speed is 20 plus 4 also apparently. Because of his suit? I don't know. Because of something. Go here, and essentially we have these options, and if I believe it's attachment for this one, because as I said, you know, I've done this stuff a bit, and go do the attachments. Oh, right. So, whoops. Forgetting to press the button. And then let's watch. Let's see what he does. Maybe it's best to send an honest employee to tend. Is waiting for people's sin. I see. That is a punisher. Ah, I hope Chloe's is a good person or a bad person. Do we want them to punish, or do you want them not to punish? Oh, failed the reaction. Isn't it possible for once to forgive an act of evil as long as the intentions were good? Don't settle for half the energy. You must collect full amount of energy, not just half. Well, that's a bit more than half. I got quite a bit. Oh, are you talking about here? Oh. Alright. We can open the encyclopedia and get these boxes, and we can use them here. Oh, we have just enough for basic information. 1 sin and 100 good deeds is the name of this thing, and its level is Zayn. There's a bunch of levels, I think, but I don't remember what they are. A bunch of other stuff we can't get it. Oh, it has an ego gift. Drop chance 5%. That's kind of low. I guess it doesn't matter for us now then. Abnormality story. Success rate is 5%. A silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross with crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, incidents of violence against employees by it have rarely been recorded. Okay, so it's pretty safe. I'm pretty sure most Zayn things are safe. See this. How's this guy? Are you all right, man? I think you're all right. I'll send you back in for another attachment. All right. We can't speed up time, sadly. We can only wait. Hey, man, walking through the halls. The halls are kind of interesting. 1 sin and 100 good deeds sees through you. I see. Chloe's sin shall be... Okay, 1 sin and 100 good deeds has no eyes, but it recognizes the presence of Chloe in the room. That's disturbing. Failed to trigger a reaction. Alright, you're a good person. Oh. Bearing the pain is half the atonement. Was that... Oh, we did really good on there. What kind of damage was that? I think it was... Yeah, it was SP damage. Which is mental damage, pretty much, essentially. With the 9 new boxes, let's try to... Should we... Yeah, we can do this thing, which shows which is the best. Attachment, no matter what level the attachment level... No matter what level of attachment for the skill... Jesus, I don't know how to talk! Essentially... The characters have skills, and no matter the level of said skill, attachment is great. Oops. And everything else is... Actually, Insight 1 is pretty good. Insight 1 and 2 is good. Attachment is always great. Oh, wait, should we do have more abnormality? Yeah, we do. Wow, that was a lot more abnormality. Experiment log X2-321. The sins have been cataloged in 3 levels. Level 1, a small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2, sins that are more serious and only shared to the closest of friends. Level 3, sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone and are taken to the grave. Redacted. Has assigned to confess level 1 sin. Energy production has increased by 12%. Redacted has been assigned to confess level 2 sin. Energy production has increased by 15%. Redacted has been assigned to confess level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it was seen even outside of the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a company-wide power outage. The phenomenon lasted for 2 hours. Redacted lost 6 years of their memory. The experiment was cancelled following the incident. The level of mental corruption of all employees in the department was greatly decreased. Ethics decree that all the footage of those who participated in the experiment were to be kept sealed, but the incident left us no choice but to review the footage in the containment unit. Ooh, that was level 3s seem to be far more powerful than level 1s. How are you doing? Are you alright now? Is your prudence back up to... I think you're fine. Alright, so we'll do this, does it really matter since... I don't know what your... Yeah, all your things are pretty of 1. Where's Insight? How do I find your Insight? That didn't help. Oh, that's what's giving you plus speed. Now I know. It's only giving me +3. Whatever, who cares? I'll send you back in, and let's just do attachment again since it's good at all time. Woo. Come on, man, let's do it. Oh, day 1's complete? I didn't notice. But I want to finish this thing here. I did not notice day 1 was complete. Sees through you. It gently floats in the air and moves sluggishly. The music coming from here is pretty creepy. Pretty holy. Chloe witnesses reverence and solemn... completed the task, but 1 sins and 100 good deeds was indifferent. Man. Only those who can deceive themselves can live happy lives. Okay, then. Managerial tips. One sin and hundreds of good deeds restores the employee's SP when the work result is good. Christopher? What? Who was on the receiving... Oh, good. Is good. Christopher, who was on the receiving... Okay, the comma was in the wrong place. I was very confused. Christopher, who was on the receiving end, committed that he was feeling refreshed. After perfectly producing PE boxes, one sin and 100 good deeds restores the SP of all employees in the department. Neato. And, I can't afford the escape information, but that's fine. Do we have anything more here? Ooh, we do have more. Redacted. This happened during Redacted at around 4 p.m. By the way, will this really work? Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to have ourselves dressed as forest animals. One of us decided to dress as a deer. It was a crude costume, one that could hardly be called a costume, to be honest. It was just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Anyway, I don't know how our deer friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even realize he was missing, maybe for an hour. We looked for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name, and I'm not sure if it was relief or finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us, and that's when we heard it. The gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. We didn't know where it came from, but when I came to my senses, I saw that his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as animals ever again. Oof. That's upsetting. That's pretty depressing, honestly. Its eyes are empty. It's a skull after all, but I doubt it's blind. I feel its gaze on me, and it's listening to me, and confessing to it lightens my heart. Observation log number 4-_435. Ooh, okay. That's a lot to take in. Alright, I think the first day, yeah, the first day is complete, and I forget how to end the day. Not gonna lie. Oh, I pressed it. Woo, we did it! So no one died. That's good. And we got an S rank. You know what? This was a good first day. Let's wait. Skip to the next day. Yeah, go to the next day. Woo, we did it. Alright guys, I think that'll be it for the first episode. It's a pretty interesting game, and I'm planning to play the whole thing and, you know, make the videos and all that good stuff. Anyway, well, I think I actually do have to pick this stuff, and so I'll be picking these things first, and then we'll save later on. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. Somewhere in the distance, you hear seagulls. People have been committing sins for a long time ago. Why do we commit such things, even when they know that it's bad? I want this one. I don't know. Rick Fairies. It seems pretty interesting. Face the fear, build the future. It's the motto of the founder, whom we call A. Which part of the motto do you prefer? Build the future. I like that part of it. The future is inevitable, but it's undecided. One could just give in the future, or shape it with a purpose. Lobotomy is an innovative company. I can't speak. The harvesting technology we discovered are such an... Excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's remarkable. That's decent vocabulary. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. We're changing the future. They sure are. There was some confusion last time. I'm in charge of the security of your office, but I forgot to pay attention to the meeting room. The employee who made a fuss yesterday resigned. Good job. Yeah, great. You know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? Does that mean you die? I take it as no? Then it's my fault. Let me explain. Apparently, some aspects of the company may shock you. Okay, we have a variety of roles here. Like a well-oiled machine. Everyone has their role and they must do their part without errors. If we were machines, that would be easier, I'm just saying. Now imagine one gear wears out faster than others. It's obvious that the gear would grind down the other gear it is connected, and so on. Uh-oh, whoops. It'd be wise to replace such a gear before it grinds the machine to a halt. And that is what we say, resign. Excellent! You did what I asked for. I knew I could count on you. Did you? Well, to tell the truth, I was a little worried about you at first. There you go, that's the honesty. Oh, how was my day? It was alright. Had an emergency protocol drill. No one was injured or died. Yay! Everybody did a good job. Not that the team is perfect, though. By the way, have you seen them? Some entities that are creepier than the abnormalities. They're creepier things. I sometimes sense them in the corridors when I'm alone. That's also very disturbing. The drills are no good when you see them. We know nothing about them. No matter how meticulously the plan is, it can't control the unknown. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm not afraid of them. I feel something different. Something that... It's a strange feeling. Something nauseatic. Something alien. Huh. What can I say? Something wriggling inside of me. I don't trust her. Little by little. Your job is not just keeping the abnormalities in control. You may need to make them happy so they will produce as many PE boxes. Everything else is secondary. That was a little, disturbing. We gotta just progress here. Good day. Would you like to expand the control team? Let's do it. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, we'll make a character in that, and we'll finish it off there. This episode was a little longer than I thought. I was going for like 20 minutes, and we're getting near 30, which I guess is fine. It'll do the little freeze thing. Oh no, it didn't. Neat. Oh, assembly, provide beepers to the employees to have them return to their departments. Summon scattered employees to their departments. Alright. Joint command, able to give work order between different departments. Joint command enables you to give cross-divisional work between departments. You can speed up your management by twice the speed. You see, that, I'm taking that. That's... Oh, alright. That's just good to have. I'll get joint command next. Okay, I have lob points. I can do that. I can do stuff with that. I'll hire someone. Change the appearance. I'll do it of my little character, Redikai. If I find any spiky hair. Well, that doesn't even need to be that spiky. Yeah, that's fine. That works pretty well. Anything else I can find better? Oh, that's actually perfect. And, oh man, I have to use these things? I don't know how to use these things. How do I find a yellow on here? Oh, this is gonna take forever. Well, whatever. I'll finish it for the next episode. Anyway, guys, Redikai Core, out of action.